Good day for revenge, don't you think, Aranai? Greetings, one and all. I'm Kerrik52, and I have yet another Everdark Sovereign on my hit list. This one is a bastard. The goat doesn't mess around. And me trying to run Revenant probably isn't the smartest, but I want the God run where I get all of the frenzy spells to use against him. So let's hope this is the one. Wish me luck, Sebastian. There are only, I think, 5 seeds per Everdark per Shifting Earth, so let's see if I got a good one. Kinda seems like I got the one I failed with earlier, so not a good sign. But that gives me some information to work with. Like, what stuff to avoid. Yeah, I'm not certain if failing a run doesn't spend the seed. That could very well be the case. But maybe I get some good seals. I mean, Lightning Strike is something. Oh, that's the one you can spam, alright. Well, let's grab the church first and avoid the Scion. I would really appreciate if... That's not bad damage. Not a bad talisman either for someone with this little health. But seriously, is it too much to ask to get, like, a group of dudes here somewhere? I'm gonna just run here after I grab the church. Because if my failure is anything to go by, the nearby Everjail has Crystallians in it, and I don't want to deal with that. I'm not built for it. This looks like Mausoleum Knights. Not the best, not the worst, at least for my setup. They are immune to status effects. Now then. I'll just focus on the boss first. That's more important. And easier. No. Good-ish, but I have lightning already. Cast repeatedly, you said. I like it. I don't think I ever used this in vanilla. Teamwork! Not bad either. So, I want to clean up some dudes up here before we move on. Gonna be dangerous otherwise. Skeleton time! I see the vision. Holy attack power? Night Tide already, yeah. I'll try my luck. Gotta spend it somehow. It's pretty close to the circle. That means it moves slowly, so I have a chance. Really iffy on the key distribution here, though. I've been pretty unlucky. I'll take it. Nice trick. I have it too. Come on. Awesome. Might even have time for this. Yeah, this is the same seed. How very disappointing. Oh well, free stuff. Wait, no. That one. Scary. Very scary. You don't want to be indecisive in the middle of the rainstorm. But we made it out okay. I can go fight the hippo. That's about what I can manage. Bloodhound Step is cool. Lightning Spear. Skill FP cost. Yes. Give me a little bit more money, please. What's your offer? One of these, one of those. And then extra life later. So, Ice Crag. Ice Crag is pretty good. Range is pretty bad, though. Ow. Now I gotta go and get to a mine. My mine of choice, that one. And then I barely have anything to do. Could do the cathedral in the southwest, that's about it. Nice to have some co-workers in the Angry Spirit field. Time to move. For once, I'm actually running in a good direction through a mine while the circle is closing. Very reassuring. Well, we tried. Too much of a risk. I don't think I've used this weapon before either. Nah, no time. I'm booked for Noclateo. I really wish the kukris were better. They buffed like every other consumable except for those. Or maybe they did and I don't care because it's not good enough. Boss here is going to be Centipede Demon. You can tell by the hands. And the fact that I've done this seed before. I have something with fire, don't I? No. Ha. Well, these things are scary, so I can just play defensive. So this is a curved sword with Bloodhound Step and Bleed, yes. There's that camera screw move nobody likes. Let's see what difference this makes. Pretty good, all things considered. I'm not sure how that missed, but I'm not complaining. You can be dumb if you want. Let's get Frederick out here. I'm going to two-hand this. Oops. You know what? That's probably for the best. I'm not sure I can claim to have beaten that fight. That was mostly my summons. Sure, I can get some use out of sudden death. So now all I need to do on the way out is remember to buy the Wending Grace. It is nice of them to finally tell you the goddamn percentage, but it does reveal that the percentages were always kind of sad. Anything to dump? That's skill. I don't want to dump my claws just yet, just because the AoE is very cheap and useful. Frostbite ain't, but... So, Libra. None of this is good against Libra. So this has happened last time too, where the Mausoleum Knight with a fire weapon or a curse weapon disappeared, and I'm not sure why. I don't think it's that guy. Wait, if the seed is the same, does that mean I get a talisman here? Yep. Let's see if that's enough to turn the tide. So for you, I think Frederick is... No, Sebastian is best, just because... He draws aggro real good, and this is a nice corridor too. This is some good bullying right here. The input reading is not appreciated. Lifesteal Fist. I have heard that is actually good, but I don't want to risk it with this amount of health. Because you can use it against the summons that Libra has, which is useful. Alright, treasure chest, please give me something useful. Yes! I should ask the game nicely more often. So, which frenzy spell is this? The normal one, awesome. Thank you. And now for my recharge. Otherwise this isn't going to go well. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, that is technically a recharge! I think the checkpoint here is like the only one in Oclateo that isn't garbage. Yeah. Problem is that my runes are upstairs. I hate it when you gotta take responsibility for your fuck-ups. Can't even blame the game on that one. Now then, Revenant against Revenant combat. Let's go. First we add some skeleton to the mix. Oh, I love it. Bit of a danger zone, this. Nope. Nope. And then I wanted to dump you. the hell? I think I'm too used to having health. It's really good in this game. I don't think I have time for a Stell. So I'm gonna prioritize the rest of this place instead. As boring as that is. The thing can two-shot you as a Revenant. I'm having trouble enough with this guy. Holy shit! This is an outrage. I'm pathetic. And this checkpoint sucks. I like big bonks, and I cannot lie. Oh, I fucking hate these guys. Them attacking and killing you is one thing. But the fact that they always teleport away just because they're inactive that way, it's so frustrating. Every time. Closer. And then this thing. That's rough, buddy. Anything worth duplicating? No. Spell cost, charge sorceries, sure. Yeah, spell cost. That's the one I want. Now to take the correct way back. I've had a bad habit of trying to jump down to the Dragonkin soldier at the wrong spot. Not worth it. Tee. Simple enough. Magic ant spur, spell. Backs up. Now I just need a little bit more money for the merchant. Perfect. Sure. This thing ain't bad. Any last minute goodies for me? I can take some turtleneck. And then I can take my leave. It's not super useful. This is a murderous setup and a half. And it's the same boss as before. You guys are a bit too fast. But really weak to fire. Pull the aggro. There we go. If it hits, it hits. Was this good in normal Elden Ring? Doesn't matter, it's good here. Oh, game! You shouldn't have. How expensive is the level up? That expensive. So if I buy this first. Oh, it's 6 grand. A little bit short. But I'm feeling pretty ready now. My incantations kill. And the sword isn't bad either. Question is, do I get a good deal? A good deal. Demon power, sure.
It is done. The time is right.
Sure is. You mad, bro? Kinda looks like it. Oopsie poopsie. She's walking towards me menacingly. Give me that refill. Thank you. Combo. Combo. Really mean. Then explosion. No, teleport. Didn't deserve that, but I'll take it. Ow! I have been superseded. Alan, help! Oh, it's a riot, you say? How about we go over here? Holy crap! Girl is stacked. At least they're having fun over there. Does this work? It does! Please stop. Alan, help! That's the explosion. That's bad. So what do I do here? I think I go mad. Yeah, that's the fight. A bit of a bastard when you don't have health. I mean, I do have the rally effect on my Revenant, but it's not enough when you can't land hits, and the fact that you're fighting essentially PvP fandoms doesn't really help, because they are very, very keen on input reading. And I really didn't do much PvP in the first place, and when I did, I had a lot more health than that. Still, I got my good run, and, you know, I got some good frenzy bursts in on him, but he just doesn't stand still enough for my liking. Which is fine when, you know, you're not dealing with 15 other things at the same time, because you're in solo. You can't win them all. I suppose the only smart thing I did here was not fight Estelle. I have also had some luck doing early Noclateo with people. Not really my thing, but it is really fun when you can go to the treasure chest and get something good to tide you over for the rest of the run. Oh yeah, and then my stupid pratfalls. I didn't even use my rapier. I'm dumb. Wouldn't have helped that much, but, you know. Every bit allegedly helps. Trash. Not my thing. Trash. That's all she wrote. Until next time, which is allegedly the last Everdark. Unless they do something fun with the final boss, of course, which I'll be there for. Until then, farewell.